Hello and welcome. I'm Kimmy, founder of Pivot to Boss and fellow Young Living brand partner, and welcome to the walkthrough of our Young Living website system. Pivot to Boss was created to support the unique needs of wellness businesses, especially those of us who are trying to educate, serve, follow up, and grow without turning our business into a full-time tech circus. In this walkthrough, I'm going to show you the Young Living website system we created, how the website in a day bundle works, what's included in the Done For You website projects, and what the actual templates look like. So let's start with real life moments that this system was created for. When someone asks you, "What do you do?" Or they say, "I've been thinking about oils," or maybe they ask, "Where should I start?" And then suddenly your brain opens up 47 tabs. Do you send your Young Living link? Do you send them to a product page? You know you have a graphic, but you have no idea where to find it. You have beautiful resources, you have helpful products, and you have a heart to serve. But without a clear path, it can feel very scattered for you and confusing for the person you're trying to help. Most brand partners do not need more random links, more disconnected graphics, or another send them here, please. They simply need a customer journey, a place where someone can land, understand what you offer, choose the wellness path that fits them, download a helpful resource, and take the next step. Because the goal is not to throw everything at someone and hope that something sticks. The goal is to guide them. We originally created this as a done-for-you website system for Young Living brand partners who wanted a more polished, personalized website. But we also recognize something really important. Not every brand partner is ready for a full custom website project. Some just need a more affordable way to get started. They're tech comfortable and they just need a template structure and the resources so they can build it themselves. And that's where Website in a Day bundle came from. It takes the strategy behind our full website system and turns it into a more accessible, self-guided option. So this system helps you move from scattered links to a clear online home. Here's what the full system includes. You'll receive 5 core pages plus 4 product pathway pages with matching resources and automations. And I know that sounds like a lot, so let's make it really simple. The website gives people a place to land, the pathways help them choose where to begin, the resources help them learn, and the emails and the automations help you follow up without having to manually chase every conversation. The system is built around 4 main wellness pathways. Each pathway has a matching blog post, lead magnet, and email campaign. And these are designed around the kind of conversations that us brand partners are always having, and they lead to 4 of the main products or systems: Thieves, Ninja, Balance and Burn, and the Master Cellular Nutrition. So it makes the customer journey feel less like a maze and more like, oh, this is exactly where I belong. And this is the part that I really want to highlight. This is not just a pretty homepage. Pretty by itself does not create a customer journey. The resources behind the website also help support the next step. So that includes the blog post, lead magnets, email campaigns, forms, and all of the automations to put everything on autopilot. So when someone downloads a guide or they fill out a form, they're not just disappearing into the internet abyss. There's a simple follow-up path, and that keeps the conversation going with them. And speaking of pretty, here are the 4 template themes that we have to choose from. We'll be walking through each of these pages in just a moment. Now let's talk about the first option to purchase the system. The Website in a Day bundle is our self-guided option. You'll receive the full website system in your theme of choice that you can install and customize yourself using a Get Oiling resource bundle link. This is the best option if you're very tech comfortable and you like having control over your own website and you want the most affordable way to get started. Basically, if you're the person who says, just give me the pieces, point me in the right direction, then this is probably your lane. Website in a Day buyers can also upgrade into our monthly Build Blitz live workshop, where I walk you through building your website together in about an hour. So if you definitely like the DIY price point, but you also know that you do better when someone is walking you through the steps, then the Build Blitz gives you that extra support. It's like DIY with a buddy, except that the buddy actually knows where the buttons are. All right, so your second option to purchase is a done-for-you website project. This is for brand partners who really want to have help building and installing the system. Maybe you don't want to touch tech at all. Maybe you know yourself well enough to know that I'll do it this weekend is going to turn into 2 or 3 years down the road. And you definitely want support getting your website up faster. So there are three done for you options depending on how much support and customization you want. The light website is the most streamlined done for you option. It includes a home page plus the 4 product pathway pages with matching assets in one of our website themes. And this is really great if you want the core customer journey without building all of the extra pages right away. The theme website includes the full website bundle installed using one of our existing Young Living website themes. And this includes the core pages and all of the product pathway structure. The big thing to know is that this option uses one of the existing template styles, and we will customize it with your information. But we are not creating a custom visual branding from scratch. We're helping you get the full system installed and organizing it using one of our ready-made themes. And the custom website is the last option. It's the most personalized option. It gives you the same proven website structure, but it gives you a more custom look and feel that reflects your personality, audience, and brand. This is the best fit if you want the full system, but you also want it to feel more like you, more personal, more polished, and more custom. All right, so now that you've seen the overview, let's look at what this actually looks like in real life. First, I'll show you Candace's website because it's a great example of the system in action. As we look at Candace's site, notice how quickly the page very clearly gives visitors a place to begin. The whole page is designed to help someone move from curious to clear when they visit the site. As I scroll through more of Candace's site, I want to just share a little bit about her journey. Candace reached out because she knew she needed a website that felt more like her. She was getting ready for a very big Young Living moment, speaking at convention, and she needed somewhere clear and beautiful to send people. And honestly, that is such a real situation for brand partners. We're out here having conversations, meeting people, sharing our heart, talking about wellness, and then someone says, "Where can I learn more?" or "Where should I start?" And we immediately freeze because we are embarrassed to share our website link. And you need something better than just, "Hold on, let me find the right link to send to you." And Candace honestly did not want or need a generic oil website. She actually wanted an online home. She needed a place that blended all of her businesses together while still reflecting her personality, her style, her story, and the way that she naturally supports people. She also needed the site to feel simple for the first-time visitor instead of overwhelming. When she first came to us, her Get Oiling website was in rough shape. She had tried for several years to figure out how to create something that she was proud to share, but instead, after hiring several freelancers, it still just felt pieced together. This is where my team and I stepped up to the plate and we hit a home run for Candace. We took our core system and applied a Mediterranean theme to the pages that matches the vibe of her beautiful boutique, the Olive and the Grape. And while Young Living is found throughout the site, the main story is Candace and how she supports her clients. But her journey with us wasn't just about making the website pretty, it was about helping Candace show up with confidence. Now, when Candace is talking with someone, she does not have to scramble for a graphic or the perfect link or an explanation. She has one polished place to send them, and she is so happy and proud to share that link now. And that is what I want for more brand partners. Something that helps you say, here, this is where you can start. A website that feels personal, organized, and something that you're proud to share. All right, next, let's browse through the templates. First up is Lavender Wellness, and I'll quickly take you through each page in this site. This template is very warm, polished, and it matches our Young Living lavender vibe. It's a really good, strong starting point if you want something beautiful and professional without overcomplicating the design. And each template follows the same customer journey, but the look and feel can really change based on your personality and your brand. And that means the strategy stays the same, but the style can feel completely different. Each pathway gives someone a very focused place to land. So instead of sending someone to a generic link, you can send them to the page that matches the conversation you're already having. And notice how each page includes a lead magnet with a blog post. And then in the background is a matching email campaign that is delivered when they opt in. The included resources really help to continue the conversation after someone visits your site so you can nurture them. So the website is not just a place to look around, it actually becomes part of your entire follow-up system. The Start Here page is a great landing page to share if you want to let your prospect explore on their own. The About page is where you get to really shine and share more of your personal journey. The Happenings page shares upcoming events and the monthly special. It's essentially an online newsletter. And there's also a blog post section that highlights the blog posts that are included. And last, we have the Schedule a Consult button, which goes directly to your contact page. And it gives someone the opportunity to ask questions or schedule a call with you. So let's continue with a quick peek at the other three themes. Gentle Wellness is next, and it has a softer wellness feel. It's a really good fit if your brand is gentle, feminine, simple, and nurturing. It has that same structure, but the feeling is calmer and a little more delicate. And here's Botanical Wellness. This template feels clean, modern, and very minimalistic. It's a really good fit if you want something light, simple, and easy for visitors to move through. Last up is Garden Wellness, and this template has more of a natural wellness feel. And honestly, if you know me, you know that this is my vibe. It has all of the gardening and nature accents while still staying polished. And each of these follow the same customer journey, but they give you a different visual style to start from. That is why I love having template options because you're not trying to squeeze your personality into one design fits all. You get to choose the starting point that feels most like you. So no matter which path you choose, the goal is the same, to help you create a website you feel proud to share and a customer journey that makes it easier for people to take the next step with you. This is not about making your Young Living business more complicated. It's about making it easier for someone to know where to begin. And honestly, it's about making it easier for you to confidently say, here's my website, start here. All right, here's the exciting part. Because Young Living convention season is here, I'm offering a limited convention special. The website in a day bundle is $100 off, and it includes the template system in your choice with a free upgrade to the July Build Blitz workshop. And don't worry, a recording is also going to be provided, so even if you can't attend, you can still watch and follow along later. For a done-for-you project, you can also reserve a spot with a $250 refundable deposit. Your deposit applies toward the project you choose and it locks in the convention pricing. And after you submit your deposit, you'll be directed to schedule your growth call, where we decide the direction of your website and make a decision about moving forward. And after the call, you'll be able to complete your onboarding form and then we'll kick off your website. If you decide not to move forward, we'll refund your deposit, no questions asked. But convention pricing ends June 30th, and there are only 8 project spots available in July. So if you're ready to move forward and get started, all of the details and the sign up options are on our website, or you can reach out to me with any questions. Okay, I know that was a really quick walkthrough, but if you have any questions or you want to get started, you can always visit our website for all the details. Plus, you can feel free to reach out to me at any time too. I would love to hear from you. So thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see how your new website project comes to life.